Hey guys, Bees from Bees Toy here. Going to do opening on a Imperial Royal Guard number 38. This guy, of course, if you can see from the tag, I got him at $9.99, so it wasn't a bad deal. Believe I got him at a Tuesday morning. Don't have many of those around me. Happened to be at one in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, when I was over there at my daughter's softball tournament about 2 years ago, and happened to run in because I heard they had one. I'd been seeing on some forums that Tuesday mornings were selling these, so I got lucky and went in. I found one. Do have one open, of course. They did have the Shadows of Evil pack that came with this guy, the Coruscant Guard, the black one, and the Praetorian Guard. So I do have one of those that's open, and I got in a separate open lot I bought at one time. But anyway, I only got one. So at some point I am going to do an Emperor Palpatine Amazon exclusive opening, which I'll put those together, all these together at some point. I would like to do a Shadows of Evil. I'd like to get another one. Actually, probably two in that case and open. I believe I have one unopened somewhere. I'd have to find it though. Of course, my Black series are all spread out in boxes along with my Force Link and Force Awakens and all the figures that I collected from when they first came out, as well as my vintage collection. So may do a few vintage collections. I got some new ones recently I may open. Anyway, number 38 in the line. This guy still retails about original 20 bucks, a little over 20. You can still get them on eBay if you find them, or sometimes Facebook groups you can see them as low as maybe 12 to 15. Not much lower than that. Anyway, one of my growing up, of course, as a kid, one of my favorite Return of the Jedi figures. I had 2 or 3 of these, and I did definitely like to play with them. Always used them. Didn't fight with them much, of course. They were guards, which is, hence the name Royal Guard. Number 38 in the line, of course. One of the older ones. Kind of surprised that they haven't considered maybe doing an archive on this guy or not. Yeah, he's in there good. A little extra wrapping on this one. I figure that at some point they may archive this guy. I better cut that loose. I'm afraid I'm going to tear that if I don't, or mess his leg up if I don't. There we go. Okay, well that was a chore. Remember, I forgot some of them had that. Of course, this guy comes with the scout pistol. Does have a holster for it. Get that all set up. Okay, so got the cotton cape, which I like that on a lot of figures. Sometimes Hasbro does plastic capes. I think Darth Maul is a plastic, and a lot of people don't like that. I prefer the cloth cape. Darth Vader comes with cloth cape. Very nice. And if you take good care of these figures, you won't have to worry about tearing them or staining them unless you maybe take them outside and do some pictures. Or I know some people, and I'm considering doing maybe some photography outside with these figures. But anyway, of course, if you pull the cape up, there's the body. Pretty cool body. I think they did a great job on this compared to the original. The original is just kind of, I guess I'd call it plain Jane, not much to it. Anyway, of course, the articulation. Arms, stiff arms. There we go. That one's not too bad. Sometimes you got to look really close to see where they've been. There we go. See, that one's not terrible. That's better than I thought. Anyway. Yep, legs, feet, a little loose on the feet though. You put the scout pistol in. Of course, the scout pistol ironically comes with a handful of these figures. This guy has it, Scout Trooper, and then the Imperial Patrol Trooper from Solo has them. So anyway, fits just perfect right in there. So that's good. In case he has to pull a gun on somebody instead of his good old trusty staff. Staff's not going to do him much good. Just there for a hold it up. Of course, when you see them pose, they kind of hold it up and don't really do much with it. So just cross it over there for now. Anyway, number 38 there, Royal Guard. Like I said, nice figure. Really like this guy. Again, like the cloth cape. Wish Hasbro would kind of do a re-release or an archive on this guy. I'd say maybe we'll get lucky and see him in the Return of the Jedi line here in a couple of years when they do the 40th anniversary retro card back. I'd like to see him and a biker trooper, and not sure who else they'll do. Probably do the newest Luke, Leia, and Han that they did the indoors. Luke, Leia, and Han, maybe something like that. We'll get the, well, I'm sure we'll get the black Luke from Return of the Jedi, especially after his surprise appearance on The Mandalorian Season 2 recently. So, anyway, there you have it, Royal Trooper. The Bees from Beast Toys, guys. Have a good one.